So what do you take from the scrimmage today, I guess, just overall?
Yeah, the first scrimmages are, something you're just trying to get in the books. Like, it's, you watch tape, you stop and start practice. And so, like, this is something you can't stop and start. So they're going to be able to play through some things and play in front of some people. I know it's not a lot of fans, but you're still getting out there, getting a little bit of experience. And we talked about this last year. The year before was a little misleading for us because we won 30 games and we could have two good teams in practice, and it was like pretty fun. You get spoiled and you have two good teams in practice. And then last year we struggled to have two good teams in practice, but you get judged on having one good team in games. And so that's what we really started working towards. And so now it's going to be interesting because sometimes depth can be deceiving. It's like depth sometimes can just be a lot of people that are kind of packed together, not that you have 11 guys that you think are starters. So it's interesting to kind of see how, things unfold to start the season and how guys play. But, we'll watch tape, we'll learn from it. I think that's the one thing that it gives you. It gives you live action. You can break down things with guys and see if they're doing right, see if they're doing wrong, learn from it, and then be better. When next time we scrimmage, be better. And the next scrimmage we have against Providence, it won't be two teams, it'll be one team. So you got to maximize the minutes you're getting also. There, you get an opportunity to get in, and most of the guys are going to play the whole time. So I thought it was okay, but I'm yet to be a part of a good first scrimmage.
Feels like they were moving the ball pretty well. Did you like the chemistry offensively especially? I mean, obviously you weigh that against some turnovers that you probably didn't like, but
I thought they did a good job. We really, pushed that we need to move the ball more, we need to cut more, play off our bigs, whether they're outside or on the inside. Doesn't mean they're the ones that are going to shoot. We try to play off them a little bit more than we have. When we get with one team, we'll run more stuff. We didn't run an abundance of plays today. Probably half the time I would think we ran plays, but that's just a guess. So, yeah, I liked our unselfishness, but also our defense wasn't very good. We didn't do a great job of boxing out, and we just have to be disciplined and detailed and get to work.
You talked about the depth before, and you at least feel like you've got 11 guys you can throw out there.
Sure, yeah, no question, but it's also trying to get from a production standpoint. You're going to play some guys that have been through it before 4 minutes. So I think once that happens, if you ever sit down with a piece of paper and carve out 200 minutes, it goes by pretty quickly after you hand out a couple 30s. It's just like it's pretty hard to do sometimes. But that's your job as a coach. I think that comes to you in time. I think it comes to you organically. And right now, there's a lot of people that have an opportunity to play.
Is there the offensive rebounding success today? Was that an indication that this team could be good at that again, or was that an indication that they didn't block out well enough on defense?
I think both. I think we can be a really good offensive rebounding team, but we're not good at checking out and boxing out. We spend a lot of time doing it. We just got to keep working on it, and create a habit.
We talked to you on the first day of practice about 3.5 weeks ago. You said that there hadn't been much separation yet. You got a bunch of guys for a bunch of guys. Have you seen that separation yet?
Well, I think today, what you saw is some guys. Jihad Proctor did some good things. Sasha, Eric Hunter, did some good things in those guard spots. I think that was something was good for us to see. Aaron Wheeler got hurt the other day, so he was a little bit hobbled, but I thought he played within himself and did some good things. And Evan Boudreaux, also did some good things. I know I'm saying the same thing over and over. So when you go back and watch tape, sometimes how you feel right now, how you feel after watching that, you can go from positive to negative to positive, just after you start to dissect everything. But no, we'll see. I think that the Providence game really helped us because you play against somebody else. Give a different look. They're going to give us a different. We're giving ourselves the same look we see all the time. So I think that'll be really helpful. But that's what you're searching for. One of the hardest things to do is if you play even minutes and you play a lot of people, I still don't think you get the maximum out of guys. You just don't. And you have to get some things established where guys play more minutes. Because when they do, they're going to play better.
So another thing you said after that practice basically is that you felt like you had a lot of shooters, certainly had some big guys. You didn't necessarily see a lot of playmakers yet. You're starting to see a little bit more guys making a little more plays off the bounce.
No, I thought I saw too many turnovers tonight. You know, if you look at the stat sheet, there's a lot of turnovers there. And guys trying to do a little bit too much. You know, I think sometimes you have guys that are capable to do it, of making those plays, and they're just not completing them yet. And there's guys that absolutely shouldn't be doing it. You know, and so it's hard to generalize when there's a lot of separate situations that have happened. But no, we'll just keep working on it and keep, you know, trying to be as direct as possible. You know, you got some areas where, you know, they're you're trying to do the right thing and you make a mistake. Then you've got guys that are, you know, absolutely shouldn't be in those situations and they're making those mistakes. You got to definitely eliminate that part of it. When you start to eliminate that part of it, you get better in the other area. That's where you got to play with less than 10 turnovers. If you can get less than 10 turnovers and then be a good defensive team and rebound the basketball, you're going to give yourself a chance. You're going to get a lot of possessions. But if they're going to have more possessions than you, and you're going to be in transition too much and turn it over, it's going to be difficult to win.
What's your impression of Boudreaux right now?
Well, I think he's done a much better job of just taking what the defense has given him. Like he knocked down some shots tonight from the arc. He's got to stretch the defense with his ability to shoot basketball, but he's played hard. He's done a really good job rebounding for us in practice. He's put himself in a good spot. Right now, he's a guy that would be in the mix. To what degree, I don't know. I think it depends on who we play and how other people play also, but he's definitely played very hard and he's rebounded the ball well, and he gives you a guy that can knock down a shot, which is good. But today he made a couple plays just being around the ball. One was kind of a scramble loose ball, the other was a rebound that was just a great hustle play. Those are the type of plays that we need from him, those high energy plays.
So